Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Elevate, day one. Pickle's with us to say hello. Hope she won't get too much in the way. I'll just give people that are joining us live a couple of moments to just join. But day one, wow, I'm so excited to embark on this journey with all of you. So just take a moment, set yourself up. Doesn't matter where you are. You can be in your beautiful little temple yoga room. You can be sitting on the tube and just listening in your headphones. You can be wherever. We don't have to have specific places to elevate. You might want to, I've got a little candle. You might want to light some incense or a candle just to arrive into this space. And this is all about wellness rituals. So, anything that you can do to make this as kind of ritualistic as possible, to make it special. I love a candle, but it can be anything. You might want to get some fresh flowers every day, whatever feels good for you. So let's take a moment, close down the eyes. Take some nice, long, deep breaths and just arriving into the space. Arriving onto your mat. Arriving into the body, rolling the shoulders back. How does your body feel today? Maybe just gently stretching from side to side. Tuning in, how do you feel today? We're going to rub the palms of the hands together. We're going to tune in with our mantras. If you don't know the mantras, do your best, and I'm going to film and put up in the guide section another little video explaining the mantras in more detail. But we have 15 to 20 minutes, so I don't want to waste time doing that today. Hands at prayer center, sitting up really nice and tall, sit bones grounded in the earth, crown of the head lifted. Nice long deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sorry, keep going. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adkadename, Jagadkadename, Satkadename, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adkadename, Jagadkadename, Satkadename, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Adkadename, Jagadkadename, Satkadename, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. And slowly exhale. Release. Bring the hands down. Beautiful. So day one of Elevate. I want us to kick off with one of my favorite breath series. So it's a breath energizing series. So this is all about bringing energy. It's day one of the challenge. Let's bring some energy to today. So we're going to start with breath of fire. Now, if you've practiced Kundalini yoga before, you will know all about breath of fire. If you haven't, let's do a little quick recap. So breath of fire, very, very energizing breath. So whenever you're feeling a little bit low on energy, whenever you're feeling like a bit caught up in the head, breath of fire is a really, really good one to go to, especially first thing in the morning. You can do it. Sometimes I just do it when I'm still in bed. Breath of fire. It's a rapid inhale and exhale through the nose as we pump the navel. So let me just show you. As you exhale, the tummy pushes in and the inhale happens kind of involuntary. So it looks like this. Let me show you from the side. So as I'm exhaling, it's almost like I'm pushing the air out of my belly. Can you see that? So to begin with, and even if we're seasoned practitioners, I always think it's lovely to go over the basics. So let's start, all of us, I'm just putting my timer on. Let's start with the hands on our belly so we can really feel the breath. And let's breathe together. Lovely. Great. So keep going like this, inhaling and exhaling rapidly in and out through the nose. As you exhale, the tummy pushes in and the inhale just happens naturally. Keep the hands on the belly for now, just so I really want you to feel this movement of the belly going in and out, okay? And once you've got this movement, you can turn the eyes in and up. So we're staring at the third eye. So you're gently going to close the eyes. You're going to stare in and up at the third eye, activating this point, the point of the pineal, the pituitary gland. Once you've got this, we're going to put the hands in Gyan Mudra. So keep breathing, don't let the breath stop. Keep breathing all the way through while I'm talking. Thumb and first finger touching, fingers straight, and the arms are going to be straight, resting on the knees. So this whole chest, shoulders relaxed, chest is open. Keep breathing. So you're not going to stop. All the time that I'm talking, you're keeping on consistent breath of fire. If you are pregnant, no breath of fire, okay? Also, if it's the first day of your period, you might want to do a gentler one. It's the first day of my period today. I love breath of fire. I feel it like clears everything through much quicker. That's me personally. Some people say you shouldn't do breath of fire because it's quite powerful on your period. Others say do a lighter one. I say do what feels good for you. For me, I like a breath of fire. Always listen to your body. You know best. You know your body best. So let's keep going. We're here for quite a while with this Energizer series. If you're struggling with breath of fire, stick the tongue out, all the way out, really, really stick it out, and you're going to pant like a dog. That's right, keep going, keep panting. We're here for 7 minutes. You've done 3 minutes already, so let's keep going. Just to recap, hands in Gyan Mudra, arms straight on the knees, eyes turned in and up. Breath of fire, either through the nose or through the mouth. That's it. Keep going. You're doing really well. And it can be, especially if you're new to breath of fire, it's quite a breath. It's a very, very powerful breath. So feel free to just come out of it, take a couple of normal breaths, and then go back in. So with everything we do, if you need a break, that's totally fine. Take a break and then come back to it. Okay? The trick is to keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Keep with it. You have just a minute and a half left to go. 1.5, 90 seconds to go. Keep going. Really powerful pumping of that navel. Most important thing is that the navel keeps pumping in and out. Remembering you can stick the tongue out if you need to. And do this panting breath until you've got the full breath, which is in and out through the nose. Eyes turned in and up. You're doing great. So breath of fire completely changes your blood chemistry in just 3 minutes. We're going to have done 7 minutes by the end. So you're really sending this huge rush of oxygen, of fresh prana, your life force energy, activating that Kundalini. We're getting deep into this lower triangle, the 1, 2, 3, first 3 chakras. We call it our lower triangle. We're getting deep into this space where we store a lot of the what we call the lower vibrational emotions, shame, anger, grief, rage. We're getting deep into these emotions and allowing the body to naturally start releasing them. So keep going. You have 30 seconds to go. Time flies, huh? Keep going. And then take a long, deep inhale, really big inhale. You're going to hold the breath. Hold the breath now. Turning the eyes in and up, and you can push the tongue to the roof of the mouth. So pushing the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Holding the breath. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm getting phone calls everywhere. Hold, continue to hold. And then slowly, really, really slowly, exhale, release. Beautiful. And then keeping the eyes closed, we're going to do long, deep breathing. So just noticing the breath. And notice actually after breath of fire how it's almost like you hardly need to breathe at all. Like your system is so oxygenated, you hardly need to breathe. Just really becoming aware of the breath. Breathing deep into the belly, into the ribs, and then up into the chest. And then exhaling. And again, breathing deep into the belly, into the ribs and the diaphragm, up into the chest. And then exhaling, chest releases, ribs, diaphragm release, belly releases. Again, inhale into the belly, into the ribs, up into the chest, and exhale, release. Inhaling. And as you exhale now, you can pull the belly button, pull the navel into the spine, really pushing, exhaling all that air out. Again, inhale. And then as you exhale, drawing the navel in, literally squeezing the air out of the body. Hands are in Gyan Mudra. First and excuse me, finger touching. Hands are on the knees. Beautiful. Keep breathing long and deep like this. And really consciously becoming aware of the breath, feeling it into the belly, into the ribs, and up into the chest. And if you're finding it difficult to really feel the breath moving through the body, place the hands on the ribs. And as you inhale, feel the belly expand, and then see if you can feel the ribs expanding sideways, filling up front and back and also sideways. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just 1 more minute left, you're doing great. Final minute, seeing if you can perfect this breath now. Breathing a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, a little bit smoother. And then your next inhale, take an extra long deep breath. And we're going to hold the breath, just holding here. Keep everything relaxed, keep the breath held, but relax everything. Drop the shoulders, drop the belly. And then slowly exhale, release. Beautiful. Okay, we go straight into the next breath exercise. You're going to make puckered lips, so rounded lips. Inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nose. And again. Inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nose. Keep going, hands are in Gyan Mudra, arms are straight, fingers straight. Inhale mouth, exhale nose. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed, try and keep your chest open. Really drinking that air in through the rounded lip. Breathing deep into the belly again, filling up the belly, the diaphragm and the chest. final minute now. And then inhaling deeply, holding the breath briefly, and exhale, release. Take a moment. Okay, and now we're going to go straight back into breath of fire. So just for a short time, straight back to breath of fire. Let's go. Remember, rapid pumping of the breath, inhaling, exhaling out of the nose if you need to. Sticking the tongue out. Keep going, we're nearly at the end. And then inhale deeply. Hold the breath briefly. And exhale. Closing down the eyes. And just again, becoming aware of the breath. Not trying to change it in any way, but just being very, very aware of the breath. Focus on this kind of flow of breath, the inhale and the exhale. Not trying to change it, not trying to lengthen it, shorten it, but just becoming acutely aware as it flows in and out through the body. And I just want you to sense the energy in the body now. Just sensing every organ, this flow of prana, this flow, activation of Kundalini energy within. Seeing if you can really sense it within the body. This is your Shakti. This is your goddess energy. This is your Kundalini. Feel it as it nourishes, as it elevates every cell in the being. And just knowing that this is a place that you can always come back to. Throughout the day, just come back to this presence, this blissfully, beautifully present moment. And if you have some time, I really encourage you to just sit here for a little bit longer and just nothing to do but just be aware. But I'm also conscious for the rest of us, we have got a schedule to keep to, so rubbing the palms together, bringing that energy, bringing that prayer to your heart center, and let's tune out with 3 Satnams. Satnam, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Let me know how you get on in the comments. Remember, the more you put in, the more you put out. the more you get out. So really try and be as interactive as possible. Let me know when you've done the practice. Let me know how you feel. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, 7 a.m. UK time. Lots of love. Bye.